Hello guys, I'm back here and today I want to do a level. It's a 9 circles level, but it's easier than Jawbreaker that I just did a few moments ago. I want to show you a level called Butterfly Effect. It's an easy demon. I really like this level, especially the music sync. It's really on point. And it's a pretty standard circles level. I guess I would say it's a little bit harder than Problematic. Problematic is easier than this. This is like a little bit harder. But it's a really cool level, so I want to show it to you. So let's go into practice. This beginning cube section is pretty easy. It's just memorization. I have been practicing. I have practiced before, so I know how to do it. While this ship section, again, it's also pretty wide open, compared to other, even Problematic, I think, has, a tighter ship section. But Problematic, Problematic is a really short ship, right? And Jawbreaker is also way tighter, but it's kind of short also. And this is a little bit longer, but it's a pretty easy. And the wave is just, compared to Jawbreaker and, I don't know, even Fractured Circles, it's wider. You have way more space available to you. So it's easier basically. It is easier. You have much more space to go with. And another thing that I like about this level is that you have a lot of space, but you also have very little fakes, and the fakes you have, it's really easy to predict. So it's not heavy on memorization. There is just one dual part at the end that maybe requires some memorization, but it's a really small part, right? I like this mini wave spam here. I think it fits very well with the level. The gameplay feels very good. The only part that I don't like, it's one part that basically you are the normal wave and you have to spam like the wave straight for a bunch of time, which I think it's a little bit boring, but I mean, it's okay. But if you go there multiple times, it can get a little bit boring. There we go. So it's right here, I believe. Yes, here. So, I didn't place this right point, really. Okay. So this part you just have to straight your way, basically, and just dodge some potential cogwheels that can be in the middle. But it's a little bit boring gameplay, right? It basically it kills your finger. Unless you want to do bigger strokes like this, but it's harder than to dodge. I don't know, I just don't like this. Although this mini wave part, I really like it. The gameplay is very good here. I really like this mini wave. It's like a mini wave training. It's really good. Oops. I might die here actually in normal mode. Okay. And this is like definitely the hardest part of the level. It's not that hard, but you still have to do things. Now this part, when I got in practice the first time, I completely I was stuck here. But basically what you have to do here, I stopped, is that you see that my mini wave passed the cogwheel, is on the top side of the cogwheel, and my normal wave is on the down side. And once you reach this, then you can let go of the button. So the mini wave goes back to the bottom again, and the normal wave goes back to the top. And then what happens is that the normal wave turns the mini wave because of the pearl on the top, and the reverse happens with the mini wave. Now I didn't read that, I didn't realize that, and I was stuck here practicing like, okay, how do I do this? I was trying to spam between the cogwheel here, both the mini wave and the normal wave, which is pretty hard. And I was stuck like 4 minutes without knowing what to do. So basically, you pass the cogwheel and you go down again. And then it's a little bit, the same pattern, but upside down. And then there is a transition that can kill you if you're not attentive. You have to be attentive on that transition to make sure you pass it, and after that it's pretty easy. So I would do 1, 2, cogwheel, boom, boom, And there we go. That's the transition. It's quite fast, and if you're not attentive, you can die, like I just died there. 1, 2, boom, pass, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now it's pretty easy. This part is pretty easy. Like, that's it. That's butterfly effect. It's a much easier level than fractured circles for sure. A little bit harder than problematic. I would say it sits in the middle. Especially, I really like that mini wave before this duel. I think the gameplay is pretty good. Way. Bro. Let's try it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My cursor went off the screen there. I might forget some of the skill parts. I don't quite remember. Almost died there. I was supposed to jump there. But this shouldn't take me too long to complete actually. Okay, so we got to the mini wave pretty fast actually. To the wave section pretty fast. You kidding me? I'm gonna beat this? Oh my gosh, I'm the first, like, what is that? Is this my first attempt? Like, into the wave it is my first attempt, I just got 85, yeah. I had a feeling that I would die on that mini wave, like I said in practice mode. And even I might die on the duel at the end, right after that. That was a really good progress. I mean, it's not that hard, this level, but still, you know. Still. Whoa, what happened there on that portal? Okay, this is actually taking longer than what I thought. That will take, like, I had that fluke, I guess, from, you know, 4th attempt or something. Like, the first time that I got to the wave, I got a fluke to 85%, reaching almost the end. Now I'm dying in other places in the wave. Yeah, like, look at that, that's not a hard place, even. I have a lot of room there. But I think I have a bad habit of, you know, spamming the wave. And I should just focus on doing less clicks as possible with the wave. But controlled clicks, right? Where you can control your input and momentum. But I don't know, I just feel it's, for me the gameplay it's a little bit more enjoyable when you do, you know, those spamming. That mini wave is actually, you know, it's one of the parts that also is a little bit harder than the rest of the level. Again, my problem is clearly my problem is spamming in parts that I shouldn't be spamming. Like, okay, 93. I passed the duel. I just started right after, not in the transition, but after the transition. I guess the game was lagging a little bit also for me. Unfortunate. Come on. That was not my fault. Oh, you kidding me? I died to the same place! No! This time didn't lag. Fuck. Why? 93%? Oh my god. I'm dying to the easiest place, like, second. I died 2 times already, twice. And that is hard, and that is easy. Like, the harder part there is just the dual mini wave. Why am I dying to 93%? What's the problem though? Finally, oh my god! Why did I die 3 times in 93%? Shit. Let's go. Butterfly effect completed. Okay. Pretty nice level, but now I hate 93%. Just because I died stupidly 3 times there. So, because of that, I hate that part. Every other part is good. While the spamming part, again, where you have to spam the wave straight, I don't like it. I think it's very, very boring, very simple. You don't have a lot of gameplay, and it basically gets your finger tired. So yeah, besides that, the mini wave is awesome. Like the gameplay of the mini wave, the feeling, the gameplay, it's really cool. Feels really, really good. So that's it, guys. That's butterfly effect. GG. And yes, I'm going to quit.